Hi everyone, how are you? I'm not sure how many's in here. Hopefully more. Of course, I want to thank Annie. Let's see, you over there?
Yep, that's what. Ouch, ouch.
So Annie is going to be on the panel. We have got a poll. Hopefully, some people will come in and they will vote so that I know what color I'm going to be painting. So let me go ahead and start the poll. So leave that there for a few minutes. And hopefully we'll get some votes.
Orange wins. It has 100% of the vote.
Yeah. It's got red and orange so far.
Did you send Greg a message?
I did. Okay, guys, whoever is in here, got a poll going. So it's up to you guys what I'm going to be painting tonight. So click on the color you want me to do this painting. I'm going to be doing it with white and black and whichever color that wins.
Oh no, it's orange. I'm going to make sure I muted one of them. I'm in YouTube too, and I always forget to mute it.
Oh yeah, then you can hear yourself.
Yeah, and sometimes it takes me a second or two to like, did I just hear that?
Where's it coming from? You know what? That's a problem. Oh, that wasn't. I couldn't hear nothing, so I don't know what was wrong with me. Okay, how many votes do we have? I have 2.
We need a
Still
tiebreaker.
50-50. Gotta have a tiebreaker.
So, did you have breakfast for dinner tonight?
I did. Every Thursday night. We started it. We started doing this almost 4 years, or about 4 years ago. So, because I used to go live every Thursday, and then I changed it to Tuesday, and our breakfast changed to Tuesday, and then when I changed it back, it changed back to Thursday.
From the time Anthony
That way, I don't have to worry about cooking.
Every Thursday night is pizza night. Up
Yeah.
until he was about 20, and then it became every Tuesday night was pizza night because these were the nights that Bill got off. And now after all, I think it took him 30 years. He got tired of eating pizza.
Yeah.
And I was sitting here and I looked at Bill and he goes, no, I don't miss it at all. Everyone will make you one. And he'll want it. Yeah, but he won't. You can't go out like Pizza Hut, Papa John's, and get pizza. It has to be pizza Bill makes.
Yeah. Whoever that was didn't vote and left. Maybe that's that.
But they must
Huh?
come back and vote. Maybe they got booted out.
Well, I need to start painting for sure.
Yes.
So, okay, we got 2 watching. We've got a poll tonight to vote so that I know what color I'm painting with. If not, I'll just paint with white and black.
Oh, there is a huge lag on the YouTube side.
There's a what?
A lag.
Those are always
12-second lag.
Mm.
It's not usually that long.
Yeah.
I bet you put some wood on the floor.
Still only have 2 votes. Wow. What do I do? What do I do? Come on, people. You're probably not getting notified. Now we're back to 1. What do you think I should do?
Start with invisible paint.
Huh?
Start with your invisible paint.
Okay.
Sorry, I had to put wood in the fire.
Except for, you know what? I can't do that. I need
Oh.
to know the color. I just realized I have to use the main color first, or the color they pick first, to make it look the way I want it to look. So I'm the one who did the red, so we'll do orange then. Okay?
Okay, what's the name?
So I'm going to end the poll. Like I said, this orange gives me, when I get it white in it, it looks more yellow. So,
Cool. So it just gives you the yellow hue.
it will. Why does that always look fuzzy? Like that, so.
Hey, Greg, welcome in.
Hey, Greg, how are you?
I had a discussion with Lorelai about how sunrises and sunsets.
Hmm.
Actually, she was having the conversation with me. I didn't really get a word in edgewise.
Right.
Imagine that. But she thinks that sunrises is when the dark is pushing all the colors together and it's pulling them around the earth. And at sunset, it's when it's spreading all the colors out. I was like, okay. So Andrew is supposed to hit some websites, and we're going to find some things for her to look at.
Yeah.
And she is totally obsessed with weather. She
So is
watches the Weather Channel all the time.
Hudson loves the weather. He loves this, outer space and all that.
Well, she became obsessed after we had the tornado,
That's
and
what
it
he did.
touched down near her preschool.
Well, he got really into it when he heard that there was tornadoes going on here in Kansas a couple years ago. He wanted to know what started it, what caused it, and everything. Okay, now we're going to start. Greg, I hope you're having a good day.
Yeah, Greg, have you had a good day? I have terrible manners, sorry. I'm losing my social skills, I've noticed, the longer I stay home.
Yeah.
My sister did something today. She argued with the cashier for 5 minutes because the cashier gave her back too much money. And the
Uh-huh.
cashier was just adamant that she had not. And Renee was like, even showed her the receipt. She goes, here's the receipt, and here's how much you gave me. You gave me too much. I was like, oh no. I said, I'd have tried twice and then walked away with it. I actually had a cashier who's like, I don't make mistakes. And I said, well, I guess I'll keep this 20 and walked right out the door. And there was nothing she could do about it. I was
Right.
like, if you're going to be a butthead about it.
Oh, it's snowing up there, Greg? Yeah.
Oh,
And
no, keep it up there. No, net that and hold it at the border. We don't want that yet. Absolutely not.
yeah. I guess Herb is at the hospital on pre-op. For his pre-op, his operations tomorrow.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. I saw it on Facebook.
Apparently, next Tuesday is Johnny's surgery. And I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, she told me tonight. And I was like, okay. She said, well, I just found out.
What's this surgery for?
Um, it's to put a fistula in. I'm not sure. It's something to do with the dialysis.
Uh-huh.
Let me guess, Greg. You went out there and started building a snowman, didn't you? Had somebody today ask me when I was going to put up my Christmas decorations. I was like, after we eat the bird.
Exactly. I saw a whole thing on that yesterday about when are you supposed to, when should
I
you?
mean, you can do it whenever you want, but not everybody's going to. Renee would have hers up already if she had time. I guarantee you. Hers would have
Right.
been before Halloween. But she also has a Christmas tree that she keeps up year round and just dresses for different seasons. Yeah, no, not me either. Okay, he said snow isn't going to stay. It's going to warm up over the weekend or after the weekend.
It's gonna get cold here. It's supposed to get cold here, this weekend. We're gonna have our first hard freeze.
I would say we're going to have our first hard freeze tonight. As cold as it's supposed to get.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, it's already 39, and it's early. It's just a little after 9, so it won't. It'll get pretty cool.
It's 52 here.
Huh?
It's 52 here.
It was up in the 70s here today.
It got up in the 60s here today.
His mom heard from a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend that one of us was in the hospital.
Okay.
None of us are in the hospital.
Right.
But I also told him that it. Hello, Sandra. Welcome in.
Hello, Sandra. Welcome in.
Last week, somebody she called and said that Andrew was in jail and needed bail money, and he called her, and I was just like, "No," I said, "It's a scam. Don't give
yeah,
money."
about that.
And she goes, "Well, how do you know for sure?" And I said, "Well, I know my son. He's not in jail." So I told her, I said, "I'll call him," and I messaged him. I said, "Hey, are you in jail?" And I told him, he said, "Mom," he said, "if I needed bail money," he said, "I would call you, not my mom."
Right.
So I told her, "Well, why wouldn't he call me?" And I was just like, "Because I'm his mother."
Right.
Okay, I don't see a Ruby. Am I not seeing everybody?
What?
Sandra said, "Good evening, Ruby," and I was just, unless she's talking about Rudy.
Oh, it's probably Rudy. Just blocking. Because he will hound you to death, asking you to do things and type things. I have him blocked, so I can't even see him here.
That's probably why I didn't see me. Are we in the desert?
No, but I was last week.
I meant the picture.
Huh?
I meant the picture.
I know you did.
Heck on me. She's picking on me, y'all. Yeah, but it was like, it took like, my brain was like twisting around like, where's, what? Because, I have such good brain power. Not. Crap. I forgot to play bingo today. I did make it to the trivia thing, though.
Oh, I opened that up. I saw it, and I opened it up, and it never came on. And I got busy with the baby, and when I came back, it was gone. Get off my finger.
I see that. It wants to stay with you.
Oh.
An aerial view of the mountains at sunset. Actually, that would make a really cool painting.
Nope. Wrong.
Come on, y'all, help me out here, because I don't know what she's painting tonight. Greg says, "Is it a forest fire?"
No.
Actually, I can see that with the colors. I can see where he's going with that. It'd be kind of a morbid painting, though.
What?
It'd be morbid. All that death and destruction.
Oh yeah.
I've seen forests burned. It kills. The trees have died. I know it needs to happen, and it happens in nature all on its own, way before we were around. But it's still sad to see all the trees die, and the little animals that can't get out, and the people.
Yeah.
I knew there was going to be a tree in this, y'all. Oh, is all that white the tree? And I thought it was the sky.
Yeah, I need to try this. No, there's a sky too. Don't tree. Okay.
Oh, poor tree. Pretty good, Sandra. How are you doing? Hey, Larry, welcome in.
Hey Larry, welcome in.
Um, hey, Mary. That is Mary, right?
Yeah. Hey Mary, how are you?
She said she just now got her notification.
Yeah, I don't know why it's happening so late.
It's doing me the same way, Mary. I go ahead and bring it up a couple hours beforehand and just leave the link up so I can keep looking at the tab. It's the only way I can keep up with it. My hair trim, my ears are bad.
As you guys can all tell, this painting has 3 colors, period. White, black, and orange. So,
Connie, and I cannot remember, and I made note and just need to jog my memory. But have you ever done a series of like the same tree in different seasons?
yes, I have. In fact, Greg owns them, or he owns the prince of them. Is it the prince, Greg, or is it the actual one? Because I can't remember, but yes, I did do that a couple of years ago. I don't like that brush. It's not giving me the technique that I want.
Greg said Prince.
Yeah, the prince. I knew you had one or the other. I don't decide on a tree. I just paint it. Unless I'm doing an actual one, because I have done a series of trees. It was 4 different trees that I did. But this is just a tree that just comes out of my brain. I don't think that much about it unless it's a tree that I've seen. Like if I'm doing pine trees or that's a certain way I do it. But this, I just do the trunk and just create it. And it also has a lot to do with what brush I use, which makes the leaves look different than other ones. And no, this is not going to stay black.
What, a golf tree?
It's not staying black. I guarantee you. I do have to dry it though, or whatever I put on top of it will just mix with the color.
And it'll turn muddy.
Yeah, it'll be muddy. See this brush, guys? See how rusty it is?
Is that your chip brush?
This is my chip brush that I've had for almost 50 years that I've been using. It's one of my favorites. I have lots of chip brushes, but this one is my tried and true.
Now you sound like me with my chestnut. Ah, that's making an orange pop. Not yet, Mary. I have not had a chance to get to it, and I'm kind of what did I call that? Yarn is not inspiring me at the moment.
What was she asking?
If I finish this all along.
Did you finish yours, Mary?
Hmm.
I asked Mary if she finished hers.
Hey, Jessica. Welcome in.
Hi, Jessica. Thank you.
I've been coloring a lot, Mary.
Oh, I finished my coloring page from Tuesday night. I'll show it to you real quick while I'm waiting for that to dry a little bit.
Oh, that turned out good. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Mary said yes, she finished it and started another.
Cool. I started another one and then a totally different one and I swapped it all out. And I'm not going to use that pattern. I don't like it.
Not all patterns are meant for all people. I've had
Mm-hmm.
patterns that I tried and I was like, nope, this one's not for me, and went on to something else.
Yeah.
She said Mary said she's been making a ton of grandanas.
Oh, cool.
Now, is this going to be a picket fence or a barbed wire fence?
I ain't gonna tell you.
Fine then.
Mm-hmm.
You okay? Well, I'll take that as a yes. Storm sneezed. Greg said it's a snow fence.
Okay.
No, it's a pole fence. I have hopped many of a pole fence. You've really learned to gauge your distance quickly.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hurts a girl just as much as it hurts a boy.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Sandra.
Everybody is so quiet tonight.
Yeah. I'm always quiet when I'm here. I don't need to be. I just get into what I'm doing.
I like that.
Thank you.
Now, what makes you think that fence is for cows?
What?
It's like cows done. Greg says the cows are going to get out of that fence.
That's true if there's any cows.
They look like they done got for it. That's what happened to them. I think that's tree blossoms. I don't think that's snow. Is it?
It is whatever you want it to be, but I didn't.
Snow then.
I'm not calling it snow, no. But if that's what you want to call it.
Tree blossoms. Or leaves and just the way the light's hitting them.
Okay. Okay, I think this painting is done.
Greg says it's a blizzard.
That's sun rays going across there. Okay. Got a question to ask you guys. How many paintbrushes do you think I...
Now say again.
How many paintbrushes do you think I used tonight? The one that's the closest is going to win.
And that's a pure out guess.
It's going to win a painting. And I'm going to go get the little canvas, and I'm going to paint another painting for you. So put your guesses in the
John,
chat.
I've been heard he said on the Halloween live he's been working a lot of hours, so I went back and watched it on replay.
Yeah, he did say that. Okay, where is it?
Excuse me.
Okay, we've got 6, 3 for 3 colors, 5, 5, 4. Everybody needs to guess again because nobody's close. Any more guesses? I'm going to actually show you how many I have so you know I'm not lying or picking somebody I want to. Okay. You guys all done? Uh,
Anybody come
decided?
close this time?
Huh?
I said, anybody come close this time?
I don't know. I haven't counted them, but I know the other one was uh, way off. Okay. Want to see how many I have here? These are all from tonight. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So who was the closest?
Larry.
Larry, you have won a little painting. So you get to tell me what is your favorite season, and I will do the painting. Congratulations.
Yes, congrats.
I save all my thick cardboard because I use it for shipping stuff. So,
Larry said his favorite season is spring.
spring. Okay, we'll do spring. Yeah. I still have to fill this bottle, but the blue I have is a little bit different, so I don't want to.
Mix them.
Yeah, I might anyway because I do that a lot, but I want less in there than what's in right now. And, oh well, that's a little bit really.
I will be right back. I'm going to grab me another bottle of water.
Okay. You're welcome, Larry. And I will put up my email address in a few minutes, and you just email me your address, and I'll ship this off in a couple of days because I gotta let it cure at least a few days.
Okay, wow. Sorry about that.
Welcome back.
That is true, Larry. Larry said spring's the best time for fly fishing.
Yeah. Spring is my favorite season because I
Always.
like everything
Yeah.
new birds, new breed, everything's coming to life and put us away from some winter. I don't like
Just said she wasn't sure where John's been keeping himself.
yeah. Running out of room. Cup here. All the water.
Yes, I'm talking to myself. So sometimes that's the best conversation I get all day.
Yeah.
I have seen a lot of people fly fish, Larry, but it's not something I've ever tried. Because with the kind of luck I have with things, I would end up hooking myself rather than a fish. Or hooking
I've never
somebody else.
fly fished. I've never fly fished either. That's cool, Larry.
That's how all good fishermen start out as a family member got them started, or in my opinion.
Yeah.
That's how we were learned. That's all how we were taught to cast when we first started out too. Larry says Dad told him how to get started and use an old tire, cast into the center of the tire. Larry said to do that and then to move back further each time. Yeah, but I mean that was just with a open face and close face reels that he taught us. And Greg says up here in the greenbacks pickerel run in the fall.
Cool.
You know, I think that is one fish I don't think I've ever had.
I've never had it, but I've heard of it.
I've heard of it, but I don't think I've ever had it.
Can't get them in there. Oh, yeah, got it.
Okay, so pickerel is also known as walleye. Walleye I have had.
Yeah, I've had walleye.
I like that, Connie.
Thank you.
Oh, he said, Greg said he had walleye for supper tonight.
So cool.
I don't know how I read the first part of that and not the second. Greg said he saw a fish jump in the lake.
Cool.
Where's it at? In the middle of the lake. You're supposed to put it in.
Let's see. I'm not going to put fish. You just have to imagine. I need to put a little bit more light in it.
What kind of fish was it, Greg?
It might have jumped out. I just didn't see it. Must have been when I was looking at my oh, this thing right there. I think that is done. Oops, no, it's not. Oh,
Larry says here in some of the offshoots of the Mississippi, we have those jumping carp and they will slap you upside the head and have broken people's noses. I've seen videos of that.
yeah. Now this thing.
The sailfish in the lake. I thought they only lived in salt water. Is this the saltwater lake, honey?
A lot of the saltwater fish, even sharks and whales and stuff, has been sighted up in rivers like the Mississippi and that. They swam up into the rivers. Right now, that's done.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
I will. Thank you. I will put the, my email address on the screen. Oh, shoot. There it is. So if you will email me, thank you, Greg. If you email me and his on this little painting tonight and give me your address, I will ship it out probably next week, the first part of it. Thank you, Mary. Oh, you send it in Messenger? That's fine. That's totally fine. That works. Okay. Well, there we go. All right. Thank you guys for coming tonight. And just remember, now you've got more paintbrushes. A lot more. They're hardly sticking down in the water, so I got to get off of here so I can get them washed. I don't let my paintbrushes sit in water for very long. I get them washed as soon as I can. But I want to show you. Okay, so how many years did I say that paintbrush, that chippy brush that I had?
50.
How many years? Huh?
50.
I said almost 40, or a little over 40. I can reach these other paintbrushes. Okay. This one I've had just as long. If these loose on the thing. I've had this one as long. I had this one just as long. This one. These are old paintbrushes I've had for years and years. This one. This one. They're all beat up and rusty, and it doesn't matter. I still use it.
Good night, Sandra. Thanks
Good night, Sandra. Thank you for coming. And there's another one. Those are, oh, this one. Those really old ones. And I also have my mom's oil paint brushes, and they are probably 70, no, more than 70 years. Because she got it before my sister was born. My sister will be 70 next year. So, yeah. All right. Well, thank you guys for coming. And thank you. Let's see. I'll have bingo on Saturday night. Yeah, Murphy soap. You're right. I have some of that, I think, still, of hers, of the Murphy soap. I also have turpentine, and I have mineral spirits as well to help clean it up. I hate oils. I love oils and I hate them. I have a whole set. I just don't use them very often because I can't stand waiting for them to dry. So, yeah, that or she would leave them sitting in water for weeks. And, or she would just sit them off the side and let them dry out. Drove me crazy. I had a hard time when she was painting because she would scrub with a paintbrush. I'm like, stop doing it. But whatever.
Everybody's different.
I know. All right, Larry, I got your message, so I have that, and I will send that to you. Your little painting, and thank you guys for coming. And okay. All right. So let's go here.
Bye, everybody.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. I wasn't sure. All right. You guys have a great night. I hope to see you on Saturday night for bingo, and then I'll have a premiere on Sunday night, and then I'll be back live on my other channel next Tuesday. So good night, guys. Thanks, Annie. Thank you, everybody, for coming. See you later. Bye.